baby, I'm on. That's right. Keep leaning on. That's right. Damn it, I'm jamming. That's right. I'll be the one. That's right. Come show me some. That's right. Show me I'm loved. That's right. Darling, I love it. That's right.
Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. Today, gonna hit another recovery day. Just go through everything from diet to my recovery routines, stuff that I do to make sure that I'm feeling tip top for the last training day of the week. It's currently Wednesday. We have another training day tomorrow. Captain's run Friday. Game day Saturday. So had a big load yesterday. Pretty tired. So we're gonna go through just what I do to reboot my system pretty much, get me ready for training tomorrow. I'll do a lot of these things again on Friday pre-game, but yeah, everything from diet to swimming in the pool, sauna, ice, massage, stretch routines, all that sort of stuff. Starting off with a good night's sleep. Obviously, pretty good sleep score, recovery. Got to bed pretty early. Currently, my family's actually not here. They're in Australia, so been holding down the fort on my own. So yeah, stick around, make some breakfast, make a coffee, and then go to the pool, do all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's go.
I could trade places with that lamppost. I like the way you lean on that damn post. I could be the handrail that you put your hands on. Oh. All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, baby girl. Find somewhere that we can walk around together, see, cause I don't want you by yourself.
I give that a 4 out of 10. Damn.
You ready to show me what you really want to do? I can't.
So here's breakfast: scrambled egg, bacon and cheese quesadilla from Easy Meals with a coffee. Also sort of like chutney things go with it. So tuck into this, over 40 grams of protein, which is pretty important on a recovery day. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck into this, and I'll probably have a protein shake afterwards as well. So, itadakimasu.
Go ahead and tell me, how does it feel when all of a sudden someone appears and takes you by surprise? All I wanna do is get some time alone with you the way you want to, girl.
Okay, so recently I've been using my iPad for planning my weeks. On a Sunday night, I'll go through each day, go through the team schedule, just figure out a couple things that I want to get checked off, whether that's my individual training, what I want my personal work-ons to be, what my recovery day looks like, if I have any random stuff that I need to get done throughout the week. Anyway, for today, pool, sauna, cold bath, extended stretch, jump in the leg pumps. I've also booked in for a 1 hour massage today. My first time seeing this guy down in Mikage. But apart from that, not a lot going on today. So you probably know my meals are provided by Easy Meals, which I'm really grateful for. However, once a week, I really do enjoy having my wife's cooking as well, usually on a recovery day, which is today. So I tell them not to send me the dinner for the recovery day, just so that I can have a bit of my wife's cooking. However, she's not here today, so I'm gonna cook for myself. So I'll have to have a think about what I want to cook up. But yeah, that's pretty much me for the rest of today. Let's just have a quick look at a couple of the supplements that I take in the morning. just to help my body recover and get through my training load. So yeah, let's go. In the morning, usually first supplement I take a couple of omega-3 fish oils alongside a bit of vitamin D. And usually in the mornings I'll have a protein shake with supplement a little bit more creatine in there. Get a couple of these down and then probably get into my stretch routine. So let's go. Meal number 2, creamy Tuscan chicken fettuccine. This pasta's got over 70 grams of protein in it, so making sure I'm hitting my protein numbers today. Itadakimasu. I'm just headed on my way to the pools now, the recovery centre. Do a couple laps, a couple of exercises underwater, just get some activation going, get a bit of blood flow, and then after that I'll jump in the sauna. Recently I've been going one set of 15 minutes in the sauna, 5 minutes in the cold bath, 10 minutes back in the sauna, 3 minutes in the cold bath, and that's pretty much it. So it'll take me about an hour all up, and then I'm going to go for a massage after that, so stay tuned.
One hour later.
I just finished at the pool. I can't film in there for obvious reasons, so what I will do is put these AI generated images of me in a sauna, ice bath and swimming. So anyway, I feel like $1 million right now, but I'm gonna get a massage, so it means I'm gonna feel even better, which is awesome. So let's go.
Niggas ain't hating, niggas ain't hate, but a nigga can't help but chase that money, ain't shit funny, but a nigga can't help but you ain't never seen souffle like this. 5-star John in the whip says she ain't never spent Tuesday like this. I said hi, Miss Girl, okay, I don't know who you trying to convince. Either way, I changed your life. Yesterday you broke, today you rich. Pop out for the one time with the gang, but don't say hi, don't come my way. This shit'll get turned real quick. Stampede your face, get stomped by Jays. How you put me in show, damn, play on my money.
Okay, that feels great. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh. I feel loose as a goose. I might have to incorporate that into my weekly schedule because I feel so good right now. But the whole reason why I thought to get, you know, a whole hour massage that I usually wouldn't, you know, talk about running into playoffs, you know, body's been through a lot this year, playing 80s every week. Yeah, anyway, well worth it. I'm just headed to the supermarket. I've decided that I'm just gonna make probably steak, sweet potato, broccoli. Yeah, keeping it real simple, so just go grab a steak real quick and then we'll shoot back home and cook it. So yeah.
Nobody thought I was leaving. Caught with the grieving, was taught to mislead them, and all I've been caught in the seasons. But I changed for the better and I know that. And things don't look better through a Kodak, but some things look special in a throwback. Out in the cold and I'm tamed, I hold that. Just there, beauty and bold, I stare, cause you froze in the cold night air as the show lights glare. You can hold mine bare, cause the cameos grow so rare. I suppose I care about you more than anyone else, and I know that's true. So I propose and I say I do, and we'll run to the moon. September to June and July, we can sleep in your room. Never way too soon. You can hum to your favourite tune like.
Alright, what I got here is some boiled broccoli that I've smashed, and I'm just gonna salt and pepper it. Put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it, and then air fry it. I saw this on Instagram and it looked really good, so I want to try it myself.
It must be. Done with the games cause I'm rusty, and I ain't afraid that you love me. Wait till we get a wrong place and it's comfy, you touch these stars. So I let you touch these scars. Laying in my arms and the bus breeze past. I'ma tell you that the trust needs ours, cause it just needs ours. Just needs ours. Bumping the stars, looping to Mars. Just the stars.
Spending time. It's never a waste of mine with you. In a vines down my spine, in a minds, in a tuition intertwined.
Alright, so this is the final product. We got our broccoli chips, I'm gonna call them. Steak, avo, sweet potato pan fried. Just got a bit of Greek yogurt and sweet chili because they were a little bit dry, but that's okay. So yeah, I reckon that's a pretty decent feed. What are we saying? That's my last full meal for the day, so itadakimasu. Took off my journal, so obviously pool, sauna, cold bath, did that. Extended stretch with leg pumps, yeah, cooked dinner, massage, clean the house. So now come over here, write a couple things that went well, how to improve, notes, Try to do this every day. Yeah, sometimes it ends up the same, but yeah, well today, first time massage was good. How to improve, add massage to weekly routine. So I just write a whole lot of that sort of stuff, and yeah. Alright, and finally for tonight, have a quick oikos yogurt, another 10 grams of protein. Before bed, some zinc and magnesium, relax the nervous system, and I'll just have another 1 or 2 of these. Creatine, so and I think that's pretty much it for today. That's all that I'd try to get done on a recovery day. Obviously, my family's not here, so I couldn't take Eiley to the park or didn't go to any cafes or anything, which we would usually do, but that's a pretty realistic off day for me, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment on what you want to see next. Appreciate you guys watching the videos. Till next time, peace.
Intuition intertwined and grew and grew and grew.